Friday Night Live. What's up, guys? Type out some questions, some comments. We can discuss whatever you want. We'll go as long as there's conversation here. Product you want to see, throw that out there. We'll go take a look at it. I've got some stacked micro rigs. There's a few left. There's a few remaining, I should say. I have rights and lefts. Vehicle med bags, we have a few options. MCABs, we've got some of those done. Remaining after shipping orders. Tool aprons. Sam, thanks for coming over, man. What's up, buddy? We shot a video today about the stacked micro and how the H harness integrates and how to attach a Camelback once you have your H harness. We did some more bottle pouches. We've got a few more batches of these out on the floor. We built multicam black Arid. I think those are fucking awesome. We had some day packs out that are like that. Somebody asked for some to match that, so we did those. We have a couple of covert rigs floating around. Stacked micro. If you haven't seen these, well, let's see these first. Marine Corps crayons pouch. Very nice. This is literally the best quality patch we've ever had in the building. Stickers to match. Marine Corps birthday is the promo code this weekend tonight, and Veterans Day code also. With the Marine Corps code, you get a tool bag light embroidered on both sides. This is what you get. With the Veterans Day order, you get a boot bag, a handled boot bag, which is a little bit larger than this. And you actually get to pick your color combo that you want. And those are the free items that come with qualified orders. Now, if you haven't seen the stacked micro, here's a stack. And these will hold 4 AK mags or 4 M4 mags. You can use bungee retention. Our bungees are split so that they will cradle the top corner of the edge on an AK mag, or they will sit flat on an M4 mag. They are also Velcro lined, so if you don't want bungee retention, you remove those, and you can use Velcro retention by putting a 1-inch dot on either the front or back of your mags, and that's why they're Velcro front and back, so that you can index them left or right. Removable, compact tear off. Compact tear off med kit, and it's pretty overstuffed right now. There's a lot of stuff in here. You can definitely run smaller stuff and have it much more low profile. I've got 2 tourniquets here. I have a cat and a soft tee to show you that they will hold both outboard. NPA, Sharpie, 14 gauge needle, Izzy, dual pack hyphen chest seal, quick clot, and 2 H&H. So if you replace these, you can put 3 of these in there and it will still be lower profile. You can get this very slick, way, way smaller, by just running more compact items. Or if you're like, fuck that, I want a lot more med, you can run it fat. Stack's on its way, Derek, right on. Dale Woodman C, thanks for taking the time out, right on. Good to see you and the wife yesterday. Say survived, what's up? Kilo Bravo 6, what's going on? Stack micro on its way. Thanks for taking the time. Okay, we've read all of these. 23 people on here. Hey, you lazy motherfuckers. Back out of the comments and hit the fucking thumbs up. If you're going to sit here, whether you like us or you don't like us, it's always a trip that people don't like us spend so much time with us. Hit the thumbs up button for us. If you're too lazy or you can't figure out how to do that, hit that button down on the corner there that says Super Chat. Type out some words and send me $10. Send me fucking $10 or do the free thing. Would you suggest for someone as young or old as 33 to get on TRT? I would suggest that you have blood work done. Get blood work done, get it tested. And yes, let's just be fucking real, okay? TRT is testosterone replacement therapy. It is the legal way to say steroids. People that give you or prescribe you TRT will tell you they cannot give you anabolics. Testosterone is anabolic. There are several kinds. Testosterone cypionate, enanthate, propionate. There's different things. And it's very difficult for them to prescribe you, many of them, but they can prescribe you the testosterones, the different types. Get tested. I started taking steroids of different types off and on when I was 21. Philippine Nomad, what's up? Joseph Frazier, what's up? Mehdi, what's up? Jamal, do you feel like you're low on energy? Do you wake up and your dick is so hard that you can't lay on your stomach? You have to be on your back? You want to have sex 3 to 5 times a day? When you lay down in bed at night and you turn the lights off, do you immediately go to sleep and you wake up in the middle of the night because you have to piss so bad and your pillow's wet because you've been drooling all over it because you're sleeping so well? The answer is probably no to a lot of those questions, and if it is, get your testosterone levels checked because that should be happening for you. And if you're going to a good hormone replacement therapy place, they will look at a lot of your blood work, not just your typical testosterone markers, right? They're going to tell you a lot of things about what's going on in your body, and they're going to tell you how to correct those things. It's about being optimized. I run very fast, faster than most people. I get more shit done in a smaller amount of time, and when it's done, I do more shit. Any suggestions on where to go? Yes, Chicago, Optimize You. That's who we use. Many of our clients and customers use, our family members, my employees, my staff, as well as my son and my wife for her hormones. We use Optimize You. Most of TAC Responses guys, all of those dudes ran the Optimize You. They own, I think they have, it would be easier to tell you where they don't have clinics at this point. They have clinics in San Diego. I think there's a clinic in Nashville now. There's 2 or 3 here, 4 in Tennessee. There's several in Kentucky. They've got them in Florida now. I would be surprised if they didn't have a clinic somewhere in Chicago near you. At 50, I am 50. What type of weight training would you recommend? Had success with Mark Repito. So I know Mark. I saw Mark at James's celebration at the range. Talked to Mark for about 30 minutes. That is a fucking enormous human being. So Repito is the big 5, right? Starting strength. He's a strength and conditioning coach for a lot of colleges. Let me find. But got injured. Probably start that again on TRT. So I like this hammer strength stuff because I have injuries, and it's independent. So I have really fucked myself up doing military press and behind the neck military press, with 225 and trying to push fucking 305 and stuff. And what I find is my right shoulder does not want to lift, especially with a straight plane. So these neutral bars, these Swiss bars or football bars, all called the same thing, really help. But this here, I can lift up with both hands. I can push my right hand into place, and then I can reach over and pull the left into place, and I can do what I need to do with it. And I can still get that weight to the shoulders and burn the shoulders up. I do a ton of dumbbell work. I also warm up a lot. Like my warm up for any upper body, whether I'm doing back, shoulder, chest, anything, my warm up is 5-pound dumbbells, and I'm going to do 20 reps forward, and I'm going to do 20 reps to the side, and I'm going to do 20 reps rear delt. And I'm going to do 20 reps of each, so it's a 60 rep set, 5s, 10s, and 15s. And then I'm going to run through my dumbbells, my barbells, and then I'm going to do my shoulder workout after that. Any issue with blood pressure replacement? No, I don't have any fucking blood pressure issues. There's things for that. Most people's blood pressure, they're like, stop taking salt. Salt is not your fucking problem. Your problem is the other thing that's causing the blood pressure. They don't want to fix you. They want to give you more chemicals and more drugs so that they can sell you more chemicals and more drugs so the first fucking chemicals and drugs don't kill you, but you need these other 2 to keep them from killing you. No, I don't have any blood pressure problems. I'm 50 also. Sugar is the enemy. Sugar. But let's go a little bit further because carbs break down into sugar. And why is it the enemy? It is the enemy because it causes inflammation. What they don't want to tell you, because your doctor is incentivized from the pharmaceutical companies, they don't want to tell you, hey, if you cut almost all of your carbs out, 99% of your fucking problems will go away. They don't want to tell you that because they are incentivized by the pharmaceutical reps who women come in and fuck the doctors, and they come in and give the doctors leases on cars, and they give them timeshares, and they give them vacations. And under insurance, there is a sliding scale. Look this up. Do not take what I'm telling you to be truth. There is a sliding scale that they don't actually make any money fucking selling you on the insurance. They don't make any money until they sell you 3 drugs. At 3 drugs, that's where they make their profit for the doctor. If you have blood pressure or high hemoglobin while on TRT, just do therapy. Yes, you can donate. If your iron's high, you can donate, yeah. Or you could just fucking bleed yourself. Paul Revere, what is up, man? Dr. Barry literally saved my life with his videos. So Dr. Barry was mine and Amanda's and the kids' family doctor for 14 years. Dr. Barry has been here to our events 5 times. I have 4 sheep out here. We just went to Dr. Barry's house and got 4 sheep from Dr. Barry. We actually know Dr. Barry. And yes, his information is fucking spot on. But people are addicted to it. They don't realize that they are addicted to sugar like people are addicted to heroin. It's not just sugar, right? But it's sugar-free. Really? Because the other 5 fucking first ingredients in here, when you look them up, guess what they are? They're fucking sugar. And all that diet soda you guys drink and those diet things, guess what that does? Spikes your insulin. We didn't have obesity 30, 40 years ago. It didn't fucking exist. We didn't have any of these fucking health problems 40, 50 years. It didn't fucking exist. When the fucking food pyramid came into existence, your problems started happening when the government incentivized all this. Amanda Vollmer is one channel to check out, Naturopathic Medicine. Dr. Barry was great to listen to when you had him on the live. I found him through your recommendation. Awesome, man. Awesome. Any comments that I missed here? Likes doubled after that. Because it's a trip, man. People just don't do the easy thing. I'm guilty of it myself. I will actually in the morning, while I'm on the treadmill, I will go back through the videos I watched yesterday in the history and actually go back and thumbs up. And if I remember the video, this is my deciding factor. If I remember the video, I will leave a comment and I will note something that was memorable to me in the video in the comment. Something that was of value that stuck with me. Billy Magnum, what's up? Empty, had a great day today. Talked to Swinny. I have not talked to Justin lately, man. We actually had that conversation today. I was on this lat pull, and Brandel was standing here, and he said, dude, have you seen Justin? Have you talked to Justin? And I said, man, I have not talked to Justin. I've reached out to him a couple times. I've posted on his social medias. I've not heard from him. Following you for years, I know you like collecting antiques and the taxidermy. You ever collect any sports? I don't know sports, man. Nah. I do have some really old leather football helmets. I have some very old leather footballs. I think I have a very old soccer ball. Because it's like Americana, right? It's Americana, and it just fits into my decor. So I actually seeked those items out. I searched for them. How's your night? Just got back home from teaching Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Got a good workout. Polar Bear, that's fucking awesome, man. We were talking about Jiu-Jitsu today. I don't remember what I was saying. I was standing in the kitchen with Amanda and Brandel, and I think Ethan was there, and they said something, and I said, you gotta be one of 2 things. If you're gonna be a fucking smartass, you have to have really good jiu-jitsu skills, or just shut the fuck up, and then you don't need to know Brazilian jiu-jitsu. What are we about to make? Man, I'm a little tired. Fanny packs, Typhon with pink thread. Mesh pockets. Toiletry bags, 6x6. Tear off meds, med inserts. 5-slot knife roll-ups. Small mesh pockets, small mesh pockets, small mesh pockets. It's science. Empty, you should sign up for jiu-jitsu. Every fucking person on here would definitely benefit from having jiu-jitsu skills. Composition book covers. More composition book covers. Stand-up pouches. Tool aprons in woodland. Knife pouches, multicam black. Nice. And then we've got some bigger stuff out floating around through here. Preloaded bottoms. We have some Highlander large tool bags here. We've got multicam woodland / multicam black. We've got more of those going. Multicam black roll-up dump pouches. Black, red zippered knife pouches. M-cabs. More M-cabs. Those are mass casualty aid bags. I've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Is there another kind of Jiu-Jitsu, or is there only Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? I assume there's another one, because everybody says Brazilian. 13 years, received my 3rd stripe on brown belt. It will make you very humble when you actually learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. People think it's easy. It's not. Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, all right. Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, rucking, boxing, brisk walking, just moving. Yeah, move. Well, that's what Jocko says, right? He said, what advice would you give men over 50? Keep moving. Keep your strength, right? Stay young, stay flexible. Eat better, don't eat shit, right? Those are things that, those should be common sense, right? Didn't see the Highlander online. Oh, they might be sold out. Those went up last night. Here's bags of orders ready to ship out. Here's boxes that have already been prepped to ship Monday. Work on grip strength specifically. That's what we were talking about that tonight. That's what Pat Mack said. Pat Mack came in here and lifted all my fucking weights and then was fucking with my sandbags. And he's like, I like these. They don't have any handles. You got to work on your phalangeal strength. I see one lonely woodland multicam black tool bag. I suspect it's not online. Was he at the... No, he wasn't at the party. He was here, I don't know, a year ago maybe. He's been here a couple times. He's been in town here teaching and stuff. It's a good dude. Guzman, what up? We talked a bit about hand stitching on Facebook earlier. I made my stitching pony to make it easier, but hand strength is definitely... Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Is that what that's called, a stitching pony? I have a couple of them, different ones from Tandy. They should make the Boy Scouts bring out the Master at Arms Merit Badge. They should take the Boy Scouts back to what it was 20 years ago. So the Boy Scouts was originally designed to teach young men how to become men who would go in the military. That's literally what the Boy Scouts was invented for. That's why the government put money into the Boy Scouts. But we had to woke it up. John Witherspoon, what's up? I hope all the veterans and current service members had a great Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Not my real name. What's up, man? Good comment. Brian Alruhe has a great few videos about grip strength and strongman lifting. Main just was you don't have to waste time focusing on auxiliary hand strength stuff alone. Can do it with main lifts. Got it. It's a stitching pony. Made mine out of steel and all thread. Works really well because it's set to Brooks height and not just a basic height. Right on. Went today to regular doctor to have something checked out. I did find out I have lost 15 pounds, which I would attribute to raising my testosterone levels. Thank you for recommending Optimize You. Empty. So with testosterone, are you working out? Are you working out? Is it from testosterone? Maybe. I would suspect that because you're taking testosterone, I would hope that you're working out, but I would suspect you're also putting less junk in your body. Testosterone is like the cheat code, right? Everybody wants the easy button. You always hear people, when you see people who look really good, especially on social media, the thing the little bitches always say is you're using steroids. People don't realize that you cannot just take testosterone and have benefits from it physically. You have to actually put in the work. And you will typically work harder when you have that. It's not that it gives you the cheat, and it does a little, but you mentally will put forth the effort more because you are using it. Iridium, what's up, man? Yo, babe. The machine stopped machining.
Yep.
Quote from Dr. Huberman: steroids make effort feel... Oh, I like it. I like it. It's nice to have that energy to be able to do more without being wiped out. Definitely need to do more working out. You do. You do. It will extend your life, and it will definitely extend the quality on the back end of your life. It'll also add to the quality of your current life. We shot probably an hour worth of content, little 5 and 10 minute clips today about this exact conversation. Effort and work, accomplishment. 5'10", 225. Work out every day. Try to eat something and try to eat good sometimes. It's hard than some days, harder than some days, but I'm still up moving around. That's all I can do. Ain't complaining. Okay, I'm 5'10", 255. Is that heavy for you? You feel a little heavy? I'm sitting 185 to 190. I'm 5'8". If I stop drinking for 30 days, I'll drop a good 10 pounds of fat off, probably. I do that pretty frequently. Every few months, I'll drop that down. And when I stop drinking, I also start eating better. And when I work out more, I also start eating better. And when I have higher performance people around me, I do all of those things better. All right, there's 37 of you on here. This is a very low number, especially for a Friday night. Type some shit out. We'll continue to talk. I'm going to get off of here shortly and go get back to work. What's my favorite steak? Bone-in Chicago ribeye. If it's not a great steakhouse, I'll just get a filet or sometimes two fillets. But I typically only eat at really good steakhouses. I feel good at the weight. My teammates have a different opinion. What polar bear, man? What's your teammates? What kind of team are you talking about? SWAT team, Rangers, SEAL team, security, rugby, badminton, bowling league. Like, what are we talking about? West Tennessee Landman, legit. I don't know what that is, buddy. Ribeye and porterhouse. Yeah. Paul Revere. Everyone have a great rest of the night. Thank you, man. When y'all coming back to East Tennessee? I don't know, man. I very, very much like East Tennessee. I talk about Chattanooga every fucking week. I'm like, what do you want to do this? Let's go to Chattanooga. Fence guy is supposed to start the new fence on Monday. John, do you have a fence guy or are you using my fence guy? I have a fucking amazing fence guy. He also did a lot of fencing for James. I hate that all the libs are moving to Nashville. They are, but there's still more of us. How's Nashville looking? Is it red? It's pretty red, right? Set you up, come check out the Mater farm. Right on, man. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu team. Oh, I got it. Yeah. I could see how they think you're a little heavy for Jiu-Jitsu. I could see that. Do you get winded, though? Like, if you come down 10 pounds or 20 pounds, is your capacity better? Do you get winded as easy? Like, at weight, at 190, like, I've been as high as 210. And at 210, I'm huge, but I can't tuck the tag in my shirt at 210. And my feet hurt at 210, and I'm not running at 210. This is not the guy one of the team members got him for me. I'm sure he'll be good, John. Because you guys are pile driving, right? You have a machine coming in to drive those posts. My guy fucking augers them, digs them, and then fucking sets them by hand. He's a one-man army, and he does a fucking great job. But he is one man, and he's not very automated. Nashville probably more red than Knoxville currently. You'd be amazed at how UT has changed. Wow. Yeah, John. People doing fences now, new fences, like they're not digging holes or augering holes. They use a fucking pile driver attachment on a tractor, on a skid steer, which, by the way, if you didn't know, it's a tractor. Make sure this door is locked. How many acres are you fencing, John? How many miles of fence line? That'll sound funny to people that don't know. Fucking fencing is so fucking expensive. Holy shit. Because it's still a tractor. See the cat over there laying up there? See the other asshole cat trying to fuck with him? Trying to figure out how to get to him? Psst. Psst. They probably lose about 10 pounds, but right now I can do jiu-jitsu on the ground and not be gassed. Could do 2-minute roll and not retire. Right on, man. Right on. We were doing speed rope tonight. We were fucking around with Lewis's speed ropes, jump ropes. Man, it is so much easier to jump rope with a better jump rope. I had no idea. We have a terribly steep hill 2 or 3 places. He has a son and one other guy. That's awesome, man. It costs about $20,000 to fence in 10,000 square feet up here. I don't know how good or bad that is. So I don't know. I always say I have more money in fencing than the entire property cost with the building. And we're not quite there, but we're not far from it. And the fencing out front, we have, 4-panel or 3-panel horse fencing. But we put woven wire inside, not welded. It's woven, it's wrapped, right? So it doesn't break. There's no welds to break. And it's 4x4. So like animals can't stick their heads through it. And then in the back, the acreage we just put in, we did 6-inch posts, and then 2 T-posts, and then 6-inch posts, wood posts. And then we use woven wire back there, but it's 2x4. Like rabbits can't even pass through that shit. So that's part of why it is so expensive. Matt, what's up? Three-quarters of a mile, right on, man. That's fucking so cool to be able to say. Miles of fencing. Turtles can climb it. Oh, yeah, only the snapping turtles, right? We did see a couple other turtles climbing the fence. What's up, Josh? What are you going to do this weekend? What's going on? Ice poof. What's up? Got 4 loops of chain. You could become the John Dutton of Tennessee. Not quite. I actually very much enjoyed Yellowstone. Is it still on? I haven't seen Yellowstone in a year probably at least. I feel like they moved it and now it's not on a channel that I can see. Coming back Sunday. New season. I have a friend that lives out there where that's filmed, very close, and they went to some event and all the actors were there. They just bought horse. They have some fucking beautiful horses. They just bought another ranch and did a lot of fencing, actually. I need to change the water pump on my van and head to Atlanta to sell some stuff I don't need anymore. Got it, man. Jay could be your version of it. Just started watching Yellowstone recently, 2nd season, enjoying it. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I did. It's actually something that when it was on, I would actually pay attention to it. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. You guys have a fucking great weekend. And I hope that Sunday night, come Monday, you have something to show for the weekend. I hope that you do exactly what you want to do this weekend. And I hope that what you want to do also coincides with accomplishment. Yellowstone is on streaming platform Peacock 4 seasons. So I don't even know how to watch Peacock. Netflix, right? You have to have Netflix or something. found Flat Pack you built and signed. Right on, man. Been watching Motor Trend TV all day. Kind of guy is very good. Right on. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Fucking kill this weekend. Just fucking do something so awesome that you want to brag about it on Monday. When you walk into work and that dude's always telling you all the shit he thinks is cool, blow that motherfucker out of the water with what you did.